YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra, back at it with a video response. Yes, sir. Speaking of which, my ex-girlfriend Stephanie Peterson made a video about how shitty my cooking skills were. And you know what's funny about this? Is I haven't talked about Stephanie at all on my channel. I've completely forgot about her. Sounds like somebody's still attached to this cock. Anyways, let's watch the video.
The video you have all been wanting and probably been waiting for. I'm reacting to my shitty ex.
Boy, howdy, I'm such a shitty ex. Okay, like, I regret cheating on Stephanie. If I had the chance to take it back, I would. But outside of that, I've been pretty decent. You want to call me your shitty ex? Bitch, please. Do I sit there and harass you on social media? No, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you know what? You lost out on a good girlfriend. You cheated on her. That was your fault, not hers. Move on. But at the same time, it's like, Stephanie, honey, you do realize your shitty ex is more popular than you on YouTube. And the only reason you're doing this is for sympathy points and for, like, clout. Like, oh, feel sorry for me. Josh is a blah, 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 blah. Yeah, people are like, have you seen Stephanie's new video reacting to your cooking videos? I'm like, that's awfully rich considering Stephanie's copying my YouTube channel. I'm just saying. And y'all can see it for yourself. The only reason people watch Stephanie is because she used to date my ass. If Stephanie didn't used to date the legendary King Cobra, people wouldn't give a shit. And it's obvious that Stephanie's still horny for this cock, otherwise she wouldn't fucking bother making a video. Let's see what she has to say.
Yes, this is probably gonna make him salty.
Salty my ass. No, Stephanie, this doesn't make me salty. This just makes me laugh. You're so grasping. You're such a clout whore. Like, your ex-boyfriend's more famous than you are on YouTube, and the only reason you're doing YouTube is to ride my coattails. You can't tell me you do YouTube because you enjoy it. Because you're totally not copying KingCobraJFS. I had some beer earlier, so if you want to contribute to the PayPal, that's appreciated. But when you look at Stephanie's channel, she's doing drink combos, rants, and cooking videos. Hey man, flattery is the biggest compliment. So, you know what? I'm flattered that Stephanie wants to be just like me on YouTube, but she'll never be as good as the real thing. Because if I was really a piece of shit ex, I would treat Stephanie a lot worse than I'm treating her right now, and that's the cold truth. I'm not proud of the way I cheated on Stephanie, but at the same time, it's like, that was years ago. Years. So I think Stephanie needs to get over it. If Stephanie didn't have a clit hard on for me, she wouldn't be making this fucking video being like, oh yeah, Cobra, your cooking sucks. Clearly you still care. Otherwise you wouldn't make this video. I'm making this video to clown her ass and laugh at her because it's pathetic. So let's see how she reacts to your boy's cooking.
God, your hair is so greasy. Oh God, the pan. The pan!
First of all, I was making chicken fried steak in that cooking video. Therefore, the pan had to have grease in it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to cook it. Like, she's pretending like she still don't want to suck this cock. I have that effect on women. Sue me. You know, it's pathetic. I've never mentioned Stephanie on my channel the last couple of months, years even. I don't talk about her. I'm like, you know, I fucked up. I had a good relationship with her. And I acknowledged that I fucked up and that I'd never do it again if I was lucky enough to get a girlfriend. But outside of that, that's what it is, YouTube. And Stephanie wants to call me a shitty ex. The only thing I did was cheat on her. And on top of that, I haven't harassed her. My trolls, you know, I can't control my trolls, Stephanie. Making fun of my cooking. It's like, well then you post more cooking videos. Seems how you want to copy your shitty ex's channel. I don't give a shit if Stephanie responds to this or if she sees it. This is just my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. Stephanie's still horny for this cock, otherwise she wouldn't be attacking my cooking video when her piece of shit boyfriend's fat, ugly, has a tiny ass cock, when she's still working that same dead end job. Stephanie, if you were not depressed, you wouldn't talk about it on camera like, hey you guys, it's your girl Stephanie and I'm depressed. Wah. Obviously, Stephanie's depressed because she broke up with me and because she's trying to copy my YouTube channel. And she's extremely salty because right after Stephanie broke up with me, my YouTube channel took off. And the only reason Stephanie's getting views is because she used to date me and because I'm making this fucking stupid video.
Already dying inside. Kill me now, Lord, please. It's a good thing I.
Kill me now, she says. Yeah, I'm not like that. I don't know why you want to wish yourself dead. Here's the bigger question, Stephanie. If my videos make you want to die and you cringe, why the hell are you watching them? Because she still wants my cock. And in the video she's reacting to, I'm making my Doritos chicken fried steak. I learned from a chef who's been cooking for well over 25 plus years. I simply replaced the breadcrumbs with nacho cheese Doritos to be creative and original.
God, his diet is atrocious. What's in his cabinet? God. Okay.
Okay, she wants to talk about how gross my cabinet is or how gross my stove is. Let's talk about how gross your titty selfie was. Which, I'll give compliments where compliments are due. Stephanie's got some nice titties. But when she's taking a selfie next to a dirty ass fucking poop stained toilet and you want to give me shit about how my stove looks, that's fucking rich, dude. Yeah, Stephanie's titties. What of it? No, it fucking kills me. Damien's dick was obviously too big for hers. The boyfriend she's with isn't big enough. So she's left sitting there being miserable about it. Like, wah. Got passed around by Damien, Megan, and Champy like it was nothing. And I do believe, no offense to Damien, Megan, or Champy, but Stephanie is the coven cunt. And that's the truth. And all of you can talk shit, but guess what? I'm the first one to tap it, so y'all are eating my sloppy seconds. You want to talk some shit? Also, I want to say to Stephanie, hey, thanks for still being horny for my cock and watching my cooking videos.
So much pain. No, that's not how you do it.
Do you even know what the fuck I was doing? No, you don't. You don't even watch the whole cooking video. You just watch some random ass fucking bite-sized Cobra videos crap and then you base your opinion off of that. It's sad, dude. In this video, I was making country fried steak. I didn't know I was frying up something because I see the fucking, yep, this was the country fried steak and bacon video that I made. And then I piled the bacon on top of the country fried steak with some cheddar cheese, and I microwaved it to melt the cheddar cheese all over the bacon and the nacho cheese Doritos. That's not how you do it, she says.
Watch a cooking video that can actually teach you how to flip and cook, man.
It's not flippin' mac, it's a country fried steak. Different recipe. Did you watch the whole video? No, of course she didn't. She's just doing it for clout attention. Like, oh, Cobra cheated on me. Feel sorry for me. I used to date him. Please give me your fame. That's how it is, too. Otherwise, she wouldn't be making this fucking video, dude.
Why even bother dipping it in the milk? What does that do? That doesn't.
Okay, Stephanie. I'm making country fried steak. You have to take your cube steak that's been tenderized, you dip it in the milk, you dip it in the egg, then you dip it in the flour, and you roll it around and you fry it. Duh. That's what it does.
Nothing! Does he have a plug-in on his stove? Is your stove from the 50s? I thought my apartment was bad.
Okay, you know what? No, I love my apartment for one, and two, my stove is from the 70s, and three, I'm using a cooking pan that I can plug into my stove. Oh, please. Oh my god, could Stephanie suck my cock any harder? Jesus Christ. You know what the best part about this whole thing is, YouTube? Is I haven't watched hardly any of Stephanie's videos. I see you're going on her YouTube channel, copying everything that I do. And you know what? You don't see me attacking Stephanie on her channel. You don't see me criticizing her apartment. Honestly, Stephanie, this is really childish, man. Holy shit.
Have to plug in. Surprised you haven't burned your hands. What is even the point of the bacon right now? Oh.
Okay, the bacon is a garnish, Stephanie. If you watched my chicken fried steak video, you'd know what's up. People are like, have you seen Stephanie's new boyfriend? I'm like, what, that fat tub of shit? He's getting my sloppy seconds. I don't care. What is the point of the bacon, she says. After I made the chicken fried steak, if you watched the video when I deep fried cube steak and nacho cheese Doritos and flour and made a Doritos chicken fried steak, I put the bacon on top of the steaks and then dressed it with that shredded cheese and microwaved it so the cheese would melt all over the bacon, and you have this delicious country fried Dorito steak with bacon and cheese. That was the point. You want to copy my cooking videos? Learn how to have some pizzazz in your videos, man.
God, I just realized he probably never takes the freaking rings off. Oh my god. The bacteria in those rings. Oh, gross!
And you know what's gross? Your face. As immature as that sounds, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, Stephanie thinks she's such hot shit just because she lost a couple pounds and she dyed her hair blonde. No one's buying it, honey.
No! You don't use grease for gravy!
Yes, you can use grease for gravy. Oh my god. You think you can do better, Stephanie? Please, put out as many cooking videos as I have. And have it get the same reaction, the same attention. The only reason people watch your channel, Stephanie, is because you used to ride this cock. And this is where I did admittedly fuck up on the grease. Okay, if you're grossed out by this, then why the fuck you watching, Stephanie, is the bigger point. If you think I'm such a stupid ass retard who doesn't know how to cook, why the fuck you watching? Instead of being like, oh, I'm gonna criticize Cobra and his cooking, show us how to cook. By all means, Chef Gordon Ramsay, you think you're better than me at cooking? By all means, Stephanie, post some more cooking videos on your shitty channel.
I just realized his spatula is plastic.
I have a metal spatula, but I really don't care. It's a non-stick pan, so who gives a shit?
Oh, that's not gravy. That's oil and milk and flour. It's so close.
Okay, so yeah, I messed up on the gravy. Big deal. You act like you're better than everyone else, Stephanie. You act like you're better than everyone else, floating above cloud 9 just because you got pussy and a pair of tits.
Do you have to pile cheese on everything so you don't have to taste what you're cooking?
No, I like to have melted cheese. Maybe you're just mad because I ain't cooking this for you. No, it's the truth. Even though I messed up on the gravy, it still turned out delicious. At least I'm experimenting with my cooking. What the fuck are you doing with your life, Stephanie? Nothing. You work at McDonald's. You have a shitty, ugly, fat boyfriend with a tiny ass cock. And if you weren't fucking trying to get down my pants, you wouldn't be making this fucking video. Like, oh my god, look how gross my ex is, you guys. I'm not totally capitalizing off his fame. No, not at all.
So glad I have self-esteem now, and I don't.
Oh yeah, you clearly have self-esteem. Otherwise, you wouldn't be trying to fucking copy my YouTube channel. Stephanie, you're not bullshitting anyone, honey. You have no self-esteem. Your self-esteem is worse than mine. That's what drew you to me in the first place. If you had self-esteem, you wouldn't be fucking trying to attack me on YouTube. Fuck you. That's why your boyfriend's got a smaller cock and he's fatter and more uglier than I am. That's why you still work the same dead-end job, Stephanie. That's why you're still horny for this cock, right? Because you got a self-esteem. Fuck you.
Yay! God,
Yeah, because you sound like you have a self-esteem. You sound real confident, don't you?
that looks freaking gross. Oh, my poor stomach. Oh
Oh my god, my poor stomach, you guys. Oh my
my
god.
throat.
If you think it looks so gross, Stephanie, why the fuck you watching? Because you're still horny for this cock. No, that's the truth of it. I fucked chicks that were 4 times hotter and of age and what have you. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie was of age when I went with her, but that's beside the point. I fucked chicks that were 4 times hotter and less annoying.
You can buy sponges for like $1 at Walmart.
Good for you, I don't care. I pretty much ignore Stephanie and it's pissing her off. Otherwise, she wouldn't make this video response.
Call him and make better versions of his cooking. Should I? Should I do it? That would make him so mad.
Oh my god! No, it wouldn't. I'd be flattered, to be honest. It wouldn't make me mad that you're copying me. The fact that you care that it makes me mad shows you're still horny for this cock, Stephanie. Calling it like it is.
So I might do one more just for your guys' sick entertainment. Hopefully
Sick entertainment, copying what I said? Fuck.
you guys did enjoy that, and I'm sure it's gonna get a nice reaction video out of it. And if any of these
Vidya copying what I copy off of some other YouTube. Yeah, she's literally copying the shit that I do. It's pathetic, YouTube. Are we doing another video response after a bit?